Hi guys, so this is the quick run through and overview on the SeaRates.com, SeaRates by DP World. When you come on the main page of the website, you are taken to the main filter with rates, tracking and schedules, with also requesting individual quote link over here. On the top you have the running row that is showing the exclusive offers with the guaranteed space and some commitments that are available at the present moment. And from this top of the page, you're actually performing your search and everything that you need to get. If you quickly scroll down, you will see popular routes, import and export, that are available from your country. I'm sitting from Ukraine, my account is under Ukraine, or my IP address from which I'm browsing is in Ukraine, so the website is adapting automatically. Then you can go through the slider and explore all the opportunities that you have, not only within SeaRates but also within DP World as a group. There are a lot of information over here and you can get something interesting to learn more. Services that you can find and can order at SeaRates. Quickly about the company with the opportunity to learn more about the history, active shipping requests that are in the process right now, because there are more than 200-300 leads coming depending on the day of the week, and more than 30,000 visitors per day on the website. Some specific advantages, big customers SeaRates is working with, and customers who book their freight at SeaRates. And basically this is a quick overview on the main page. Then this video probably will get you through the exclusive and unique online digital tools for logistics, not only for some data that you can obtain from here, but we will go exactly to the logistics and shipping process, the booking process that can simplify the work of the customer in his daily routine. So first we go to the planning. This is ship schedules, and this page is already open on my screen. I was doing the search already here, and this tool is aggregating ship schedules across multiple shipping lines, ocean carriers, which is available by points or by vessel. So if we browse by points, you just enter from and to. This can be port to port, door to door. The system will automatically find the closest port as well. And depending on the route, this application will be giving you the options with shipping lines that are serving this direction. Currently, now it is 19th of February 2022, so we do support 30 shipping lines in Ship Schedules application. And when I'm searching from Shanghai to Los Angeles, the search results are grouped in the weeks of the year, so I can see schedules available in the week 7, which is the current week, so this would be today and tomorrow. The next week I can also look. I was in the filter searching through 1 week, so if I will increase the number of the weeks ahead I want to get the result, I can do this here and then click search again. Currently I selected only 1 week, so I can see the results for the next week across different shipping lines like Hapag-Lloyd, Evergreen, CMA, Medson, Zine, One, and so on. Here I can also use the filter on the left. I can remove transshipments, and then you can also see how quantity of options and results is changing on the right. So 14 results changes to 12 results. So I am removing the result that I don't want to have. I want only direct options, for example. And here I am left with 5 results with transit time between 11 and 27 days for the selected options. Also, filters are available for transit time by port of loading, port of discharge if there are alternatives, in this example Los Angeles and Long Beach services, and name of the specific shipping line. So here, this is the step for planning, and the shipper can plan their routes and their loadings depending on the transit time, available options for the shipping lines, and right from here they can also go to the rates and explore which rates are available on this lane. If we click to this drop down button, I can also see the details of the voyage, so I can see the name of the vessel, name of the voyage, transshipment port, if this is the option, and dates for the loading, transshipment, and discharge when the vessel is arriving. So this is about ship schedules. When I have selected the suitable options in schedules for myself, then I can go to the stuffing. These two steps actually can be exchanged, so sometimes customer can just plan their stuffing and optimize their resources on the loading of containers or trucks. So this is about saving money on depending on how do you place your cargo in the container, so that sometimes if you have a big volume of the goods that you need to ship, then probably you will need 9 containers instead of 10, and this definitely is a saving. Yeah, so this is one of the oldest tools on SeaRates, and this uses the machine learning and AI for the algorithms that are finding the optimal model. I mean, through the years the algorithms are improving, so this is about how do you stuff your goods, and there are a lot of customizations over here. So first of all, commodities can be grouped in different groups if you want to swap them somehow or customize. The templates for upload can be exported, so you can export the template and then import it back, so that you can have your preset packing lists available from other ERP or other systems, and you can put it right here. Then manually you can also change the dimensions, the packages. By clicking on this icon, you can also customize the existing row and the item in your list, remove items, and so on. Also you can put use pallets options, and then you can select which type of pallet you want to use. So this is like very popular as well. When I click add product, then in the current version we have boxes, big bags, sacks, barrels, and rolls. On the stage of adding the commodity, adding the product item in the list, then you can also see the prediction over here before you even go to the loading and stuffing plan. You have the prediction of how many containers you will need, or how many items you can stuff in the specific type of the container. Then you can customize here some options regarding what is the payload allowed, whether the height of loading allowed, layers count, maximum tilt options, and so on. So basically I can do the adding and modifying of different products over here. Then for the rolls and barrels, a hexagonal loading option is available, which is very common for pipes and other different stuff. So this is also in place. Color can be customized over here, name can be customized, and so on. So we can add commodities in the list, and we can be using them. When I click next, so let's say I will not change anything. On the second stage I can select different types of containers I want to use in my stuffing optimization. I can enter the custom dimensions for the container or truck by selecting the last option. By the default, the system uses 20, 40, and 40 high cube standard containers as a preset option. I will not change anything over here, so I will just go next and next and next, and I will be looking on the result that I have for the commodities that were in my preset list. So the application, when it finishes the calculation, it gives me the 3D model, and capacity utilization, payload utilization, showing me how many containers of which type I should take to find the optimal model. If I click on 3D view, I can also see and manage all the options of how my container is loaded. There are options of also splitting this down to the loading plan, to step-by-step loading plan, which a customer can print or send to their warehouse as an instruction how the container can be stuffed. This can be exported to PDF and stuff like that. So this is about loading optimization. Now when we know how many containers we need of which type, which will be the optimal, when we know the best ship schedule and transit time, then basically we can go straight to the rates option. And for the rates, this is the tool which is available from the main page. When it goes to the search results, then we are able to see the freight rates on different bases, like port to port, door to door, door to port, and so on. Also filter available on the left depending on which components of the delivery are included. Then on these check boxes it also can be maintained, and the price is changing accordingly. So in this example I am shipping from Kiev to Miami, so this is a door-to-port delivery where I can go to the details of this delivery and see what is the price of the pickup, what is the port fees, what are the port fees, what is the ocean freight, and then destination charges, delivery if I need them, basically. Also I can go to the separate tariff page, and here I can also learn more about what is included, what are the terms and conditions for these rates, what is the demurrage detention conditions, truck downtime, what are the penalties, and other stuff. Also the route is available over here, and SeaRates, supporting DP World sustainability strategy, is also calculating carbon emissions on different options. So customers who are taking care of the sustainability, they are also able to include this parameter into the selection of their shipping option. Then the next step is easy. If I am accepting this rate, I'm just simply clicking book now. Then I can select a couple of containers if I want to ship a couple of them, basically. I have the schedule available over here on the specific vessels which the API is giving me, so I can see the final amount in US dollars calculated. Then I can add the additional services if I need customs clearance, insurance, inspection, or payment deferment over here. And when I'm putting my contact details, or if I'm already logged in, less contact details will be needed, so I don't need to input everything. I just can put different phone number and then add additional description to my booking, which will be received by SeaRates team. So when I click book now, then I will have the window showing that my booking is now created and the application has been sent to my account manager. Now I can just go to my virtual office and I can see the booking with all the details. So I already selected the specific schedule, so the sea route will be shown over here. So this is the first tab, tracking. Then I have the finance, where I have the rate that is booked by myself, that I already seen the breakdown. In the booking info I see all the other associated information to this booking, and in the documents tab I will see all the shipping instructions, VGM, bills of lading, invoices, packing lists, and other stuff that will be related to my shipment. Well, this is basically it for the booking. Now when my shipment is already ongoing, then I basically can see the tracking module that is showing me the real-time movement of all my containers. For example, under my account I have right now 5 containers that I ship. They are in different locations, in different trade lanes. So I can see the overview and their locations on the map. 4 of them have already arrived, 1 of them is on the way. And if I want to see more details about them, I just click on this respective container and seeing the route, how it is moving, where it is right now, and the list of all the events with the times and everything, showing me how my container was moving. To compare the ongoing container, SeaRates container tracking is also using AIS data that is showing the vessel location on the route in the real time, and we see that the estimated time of arrival, and we know that this container will arrive to Brisbane at 25th of February. So this is about the process of plan, search, compare, book and track, so to say. In case if the online quote was not available online, we had this request a quote option on the first page, which is also available from Services tab over here. Request a quote, and then here I can create customized request depending on my commodity. So on the top we have the product classificator, which is the international harmonized system, and here I can just go and browse. So first of all I can click here and browse through categories as library. So I can just browse across different commodity groups to find the final commodity that I want to have. Alternatively, I can start typing the name of the product over here, and I will have all the matches within different categories. So I can also specify my search to narrow down the search results, and ultimately I can start typing the HS code in this field, and then I will also narrow down my search according to this HS code number. So by the default I can put freight all kinds. Here I can also specify additional characteristics of my commodity. By the way, this is not available in the online search feature, so this is available in the individual quote for more details. And I can put more details about IMO, class of my cargo if it is hazardous, then temperature region for perishable cargo, dimensions for oversized cargo, and just mention that I have a liquid cargo and maybe I need a flexi tank, for example. Specifying delivery mode of transport, so it can be sea, land, air, and if I don't know how to better deliver my cargo, I will put auto over here, whereas I will have to enter the weight, volume, city from or port from, and city port to, date of readiness, and additional information I deem important for my freight request. Also, skipping here on the top, customer can select international system of measurements, system international, and imperial system, which is used mostly in the United States, which will convert tons to lbs and cubic meters to cubic foots. Similarly to the online booking process, we have insurance, inspection services, certification, customs clearance as additional services. Cargo's finance is the option of deferral, payment deferral, which is available within DP World group of products and services. So, for example, in the end, if I want to ship by sea, I'm selecting FCL or LCL or bulk, so I can select FCL, then I'm selecting the type of the container. They are all over here. I'm selecting the quantity of containers, then I'm saying that I'm shipping from Shanghai, let's say city limits, not the port, but I'm shipping to Los Angeles, port built itself to Los Angeles. Then my commodity is ready on the 23rd. So this is my request. Also, I may say that I need insurance and my commodity invoice amount is $10,000. And this is how I do create the individual freight request. Well, ultimately, this is all about SeaRates products and services for the logistics. In a nutshell, if I need more services, more tools and more digital experience, I can learn more about them in the tools section. So I'm happy to share this with you guys, and enjoy.